Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your soulmate, twin flame, whatever Spirit wants to say about your life reading for August 2019 and beyond. Remember, time is an illusion, energy's fluid. Whenever you're guided to listen to this is the perfect time for you, Taurus. If you haven't had the opportunity to listen to a couple of the last recordings that I did for this new super black moon in Leo, this fresh, new, vibrant energy, the sun shining in, happiness, joy, standing in your power. It has a lot of information, powerful messages from Spirit about for you, but also for this divine union, twin flame soulmate journey. And I encourage you to listen if you haven't, if you feel guided to. Please do. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So feel free to listen to other parts of your chart if you want more further guidance, or else just keep this as the reading and take what's highest and best for you and leave the rest behind. I just want to explain that we're going to end this reading with these oracle cards, and we're going to read a little from the book to give Lucy Cavendish credit for writing these beautiful books and taking the time for her channel guidance. Also, I'll give you my intuitive guidance, but all 5 of these decks, the author is Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and these are the cards I have so far for her. And of course, I will want to collect all of her cards, but these are what I have now, and I have a couple of new decks that I'm working with, and I just love her artwork and the way she portrays things, and I'm able to get a lot of beautiful messages from them. This author is Jay Riviera for The Beautiful Creatures, just so you know. But we're going to start the reading with The Wild and Unknown Tarot by Kim Trans. I'm really feeling the fairies. I am a fairy. Getting out in nature, Taurus, earth energy, getting out in nature to ground yourself. Wow! The first card out of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Creating your legacy. Some of you have been blocking creating your legacy. You've been blocking the endings and letting go of what's not serving you. You're being stubborn, Taurus. You do have a tendency to be stubborn, right? You know this about yourself. We all have our certain tendencies. But you have a tendency to be stubborn. And some of you have been blocking creating your legacy coming in, taking charge forward. You're letting the past keep you stuck. You're letting the things that didn't work out keep you stuck. And Spirit is here to remind you that it's time to create your legacy. It's time to go after your dreams. It's time to live your best life with your divine partner and create this legacy for your children and for humanity. It's time to end the cycles so you can start doing this. And this is a perfect time for that in this beautiful energy. But if you stay stuck in the past and you have regret, resentment, anger, shame, guilt, whatever it is that's holding you back, it's time to let that go. That's not your truth. That was just something to learn from and grow from, but it is not your truth. The truth is you deserve happiness, you deserve love, and you deserve to be healed and move forward. That's what you deserve. Whether you believe it or not, there is a divine feminine energy. It could be a mother. It could be a mother in the spirit realm or a mother here giving you this clarity and this truth. But you, again, some of you have been blocking this clarity from coming forward. And this is the clarity to create your legacy. It really could have something to do with your mother. For someone out there, this is something to do with your mother. And she's trying to communicate this wisdom to you to help you move forward and create the legacy, giving you this clarity and this truth. Now, it could be someone in this physical world coming in that is very decisive, strong, stable, loving, but is not afraid to speak their truth. This type of woman, this Queen of Swords, is not afraid to speak her truth. She will tell you the truth with clarity. She's he or she, but I say she because it's mother, but is very wise. So listen to this wise counsel. You know who it is as soon as I started talking. Listen to this wise feminine. And perhaps this is you tuning into your intuition and knowing the truth and taking your sword of truth and standing in your power and your wisdom. Taurus, you may be connected to a Virgo, or this is just your opportunity to go within. This is the Virgo card, the Hermit card. Go within to know your truth. Sometimes we have to go in the cave, right? Go in the cave, go into meditation, let go of the cell phones, the computers, the TVs, the outside distractions of people and society and the news and all that stuff, and go within to your own energy It's time to be in your own truthful energy, no longer living in the past, no longer letting other people dictate your life, and lighting that inner fire, lighting that inner flame, allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to gain perspective. Get out of your head. You're thinking too much and you're making yourself crazy, or you're allowing other people to do that. It's time to go within and allow yourself to heal. Allow your heart to heal. Allow your heart to open and light that fire. This is your inner fire, your inner light shining so bright, and it's so beautiful. It's a time for healing for you, Taurus. It's a time for healing. And Virgos are, there's lots of healers in the world. You're a healer yourself. We're all healers in some way. But Virgos are the healers of the world. So if you know a Virgo, or you're reaching out to healers and making a decision, maybe go for that. I don't know. It's some very specific, but a message for you. And look at this. It's the new moon, this new energy in Leo. And here is the strong. Leo the lion, the strength. Seeing the beauty in everything. The sun is shining in on your life, Taurus. That's what I feel. And it's time for you to see the beauty in it all. See the beauty in the contrast, the things that didn't work out. Understanding the truth and clarity. And guess what? The truth and clarity is there's infinite possibilities. This is the infinity sign. This is the sign of twin flame soulmate. Your third eye is opening up so you can see the truth and clarity in this. You're strong enough to get through whatever it is that you're getting through. You are. But you have to take charge of it. You have to take control. You have to stand in your power and balance it with your heart. Balance all those thoughts in your head into your heart space. It's really important you do that. Yes, many of you have been wallowing in the regret of the past. Oh, I should have done this. I could have done this. I should have made this decision. I didn't speak up when I should have. I shouldn't have, left, or whatever it was. Well, you made the best decisions you could at the time. And these relationships, these situations didn't work out for a reason, because you're meant for something different. Fives are all about change and blessings. Typically, the Five of Cups shows 3 cups in traditional tarot, 3 cups spilled over and 2 cups still remaining. Instead of focusing on the cups that have spilled, focus on your own cup, loving yourself, bringing yourself into alignment, and that divine partnership that is ready for you, that wants to be with you, wants to be open to create this legacy with you. But you're blocking the truth and you're staying stuck. Why? I don't know, because it's not necessary anymore. You've learned what you can from the past, and that's the key, is learning and growing and moving on. So it's time to move out of this energy. You have a very sweet, not only do you have a divine feminine who is honest and truthful and wise, you have a divine feminine that's coming in that's very loving and very kind and very generous and very compassionate. So this is either your divine partner coming in, or this is you tuning in to this energy, bridging, like I said, bridging the gap from your mind, overthinking, analyzing, being ridiculous in your thoughts, telling yourself weird stories, getting that clarity and truth of what the truth really is, that the truth is love. The truth is filling your own cup is the most important. Loving yourself enough and allowing this divine partner to come in and ending cycles that need to be ended. It's really important. It's a 9 and a 10, ending the things that need to be getting. And isn't, yeah. And it's just time for new beginnings. This is the 7 of Wands. Yeah, having the stamina. It's been, you've got what it takes. You have the stamina. Yes, there's been crap that goes on. Shit happens, so they say, in life, and not to disregard that. You've been through it. You've worked really hard to get where you are, and it's really important that you see that inner light right there on the Hermit card, that you keep your inner light shining, that you don't allow others or anything else to take you away from what you're passionate about, what you want to do. This is you taking control of your life and saying, no, this is what I want. I no longer am going to let you keep me in this energy. I'm going to move forward. Keep going. You're on the right path. Wow. It's flying out. The Fool, yes. Keep going, because you're moving right into this Fool energy. But if you keep blocking this, you don't get to enjoy this. I want you so badly, Taurus, all the Tauruses of the world, to enjoy this new fresh energy that's available to you. Because the sun is shining in on your light, trying to get you to see the truth that the past is, oh my God, let go of it. Is this what I keep hearing? And this isn't coming from any kind of judgmental place. It's just, I feel like you've been dwelling in this for quite some time. And it's like, when are you going to set yourself free? You've got this truth and clarity coming in. You've got these spirit guides, this beautiful divine feminine energy that's helping you see the truth in your life. And it's time for that. It's time to take control. It's time to take charge of your life and stand in your power. You have the strength and walk this new, fresh path. It's like return of innocence for you again. The return of innocence. The moon, this new moon, has illuminated things that have been hidden from you. And so with this truth and with this clarity, it's time to move forward. Understanding your emotions, understanding it all, realizing that your emotions and your feelings have been guiding you this entire time. Those are the key. That's the key, is understanding your emotions, understanding what they mean, understanding what these different situations and experience and relationships have taught you, and moving on into this beautiful, new, fresh energy, new life, and create your legacy. It's time, Taurus, to create your legacy. What do the beautiful creatures have to say for Taurus on this twin flame soulmate journey to self-love? Loving yourself is key. And you have a lot of like kind of major things going on. The Hermit, like healing, strength, seeing the beauty, manifesting your reality, and this new, fresh, full energy, like new life. Those cards want to come out, that's for sure. Let's see what they are. Oh, because guess what? Guess what? Not only, and I have to do this in the order of the numbers because you are on the right path. I said that, right? Here we go. 8 of Pentacles. Keep going. Practice what you know. Keep that inner light shining bright. Keep going. Practice makes perfect. You're on the right path. Don't give up now because you're almost there. To the 9 of Cups, wish, fulfillment, satisfaction with life, filling your own cup, sharing it with others, abundance, loving your life, wishes coming true. That's an 8. That's a 9. Then we have a 10, ultimate fulfillment in life, in love, in everything, ending cycles, ending those cycles, new beginnings. You not only have the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, but you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. That's ultimate life. That's having everything you've ever desired and then some. Things that you never even, wishes that you never even thought were possible. Living an abundant, luxurious life. I know, Taurus, you love nice things and you love to have wonderful, extravagant experiences. And it's time to allow yourself to do that. It's time to do the work. Keep up with the work. Keep going. Focus. Don't lose your focus. Don't get lost in the material world. Don't get lost in whatever, trying to keep up with others. Focus on what you know is truth for you. You have opportunity for brand new life, and justice will be served. There is justice coming in that's going to be served. They are blessing you, crowning you, giving you a level up. Truth and clarity are coming in. You're being divinely guided, and whatever you've been working on, if it's in the legal system, justice is going to be served in your favor. And it's time to look at life from a more even approach, from a balanced approach. So it's extremely important to bring yourself into balance, to allow yourself to heal. Get out in nature, go see a healer, do meditations, whatever it is that you're guided to, because you are going to receive your truth and clarity on how to move on. But keep going because you're on the right path. You've got this new fresh energy, the Fool, and then it's like 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like one thing after another. One beautiful blessing after another is coming to you. It's plenty to spare and share. So much love surrounding you. Look at all that Cups energy because you took the time to fill your own cup. I cannot express that enough in every reading that I do. It is so important to love yourself and honor yourself and cherish yourself and only allow yourself to have people in your life that are close to you that really love and honor and cherish you in whatever way that they do, because that's really important. And 11 is a sign of mastership, mastering your emotions. Cups are all about emotions. Master your emotions. It is stop avoiding your emotions. You've been avoiding them for so long that they possibly might be making you sick, and you're missing opportunities that are right in front of your face because you're dwelling in the past and you're ignoring your emotions and you're trying to push them down. It's time to look them in the face your fears, knowing that fear is a false reality and the truth is love. It's time. It's time, Taurus. It's time. What else do we have to say for Taurus? Ooh, that's a little too chunky. Too chunky. Just a little less chunk, Spirit. Let's there we go. Yes, this is what you've been dwelling in. The Three of Swords, disappointment, things that didn't work out, heartbroken, feeling like you made bad decisions, whatever it is, you've been dwelling in this for way too long. And you've been blocking your ships coming in. Because this came in reversed. You've been blocking your ships coming in because you're seriously dwelling in the past for way too long. The threes are all about mastership, coming together, a divine union, two becoming one, working with others. Three of Wands is being patient, waiting for your ships to come in. You're on the right path. Just keep going because everything is working out for you. But if you stay in this energy and you keep dwelling and oh my God, like I just feel like I want to help you, give you the hand out of this, because once you come out of this, all your wishes are coming true. But you are the only one that can get yourself out of this and set yourself free. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself time to heal. But once you've healed and once you know, move forward with confidence out of that energy. It's time. Yes, a lot of you have been blocking this transition. You have been blocking it for you're being stubborn, you're afraid, whatever it is, but it's time. It's time. And guess what? Spirit is not going to let you ignore it any longer. You know it, you feel it, and this is your opportunity to rebirth into this new life with this fresh new energy, and everything you've always wanted is coming true. And guess what? When you allow yourself to break free from this past, from whatever it is that's been gripping you, and you let yourself receive this truth and this clarity to move forward, you are moving forward and feeling you're going to be rewarded. Good on your own. Feeling fantastic. Ending cycles that aren't serving you. Feeling abundant on your own. Loving yourself. Feeling satisfied with your life just fine on your own. And then guess what happens when you do that? You bring in divine union and you bring in your ultimate love partner. Your twin flame, your soulmate. That's how it works. And if you're in union and you've been like something happened and you've been fighting or something, I don't know, somebody did something, I feel like. Maybe there was a third party situation with all these threes. May not resonate with all of you, but it is going to resonate with someone. If you want to stay with this person and you believe that they're your divine partner and they really have worked to transform themselves, you have to forgive and you have to let go. We're only human. We all make mistakes, but it's up to you to decide if it's worth it or not, to you to stay. Somebody needed to hear that, but it is up to you. You do have a choice in this, and you don't have to stay in this disappointed, hurtful energy. You have the power to get yourself out of that, and you're going to be rewarded with love, with money, with good health, with just this passionate new beginning, and just everything you've wanted, and everything being equal, coming into balance. No longer are you going to be with this partner that makes you feel, or that made you feel like you were unworthy, or made you feel like you weren't good enough, or made you feel like you weren't beautiful enough. It's time that you let that energy go, because what you're coming into is feeling loved and supported and building your legacy with someone, having your partner in crime to run around the world with and do crazy things and have some fun with. And it's a very fun, beautiful energy, but for whatever reason, you are just not allowing yourself to feel it, some of you. And I encourage you to break the chain, break the cycle, cut the cords. Whatever you got to do, do it. Because at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, your inner wisdom, source energy working through you. You know what the truth is. You've just been ignoring it. Let go. Focus on what's important, and the power is in now. It is not in your past. And if you want to stay in this, poor me, I'm not going to enjoy life energy, well, you know, you have free will. You can do that. You can wallow in this disappointment as long as you want, in this sadness and this regret. You can do that. Nobody can tell you not to do that. But I'm here and Spirit's here, and we're all encouraging you to let that go, because you know what the truth is for you, and you know that you deserve abundance, and you know that you're an abundant person, and you are worthy, and you deserve this love in your life, but you have to allow yourself to receive it. You have to allow yourself to receive it. Let's see what the Less Vampires has to say here for Taurus for this time period and beyond. What is the best message, the highest and best message, Spirit, for Taurus right now? Thank you. Past is the past, Taurus. Power is in now. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, impact. The number 7. The number 7s to me are very lucky. Transmission. The influence that others have had on you and the impact that you make on others by the choices that you're making. You want to be the best example for the people around you, your children, your family, your friends, then you need to be the best version of yourself and live your best life, no matter what anyone else is doing. That's the best thing you can do for everybody. Blessing, you will have someone to travel with on this journey you are undertaking. There will be friendship, laughter, and the sharing of experience. See, I told you, it's this divine union. It's having fun again. It's no longer, dwelling in the regret and resentment. It's someone that you're coming into this divine union that is really going to be fun. Like you're young again. You're a teenager again. Surround yourself with people and ideas you wish to be influenced by, creating an amazing support network. Yes, it's time for you, Taurus, to call in your soul family, to let go of all that are not serving you because they are holding you back. It is okay to spread your wings and fly, even if temporarily you're leaving some people behind. It's okay. They have the power within themselves. They can make the choice to rise up and be with you, but you can't allow yourself to be codependent and these addictions and this ridiculousness in your head sometimes, like dwelling, like it's time to move on from that. Because how you're going to impact the world and create your legacy is living your best life. And thus far, I can't say everyone, because congratulations if you are living your best life, and this is just a confirmation. Pat yourself on the back if you've already moved forward, but a lot of the feeling of the collective of the Taurus is you've been stubbornly staying in this old energy, and it's time to break free, because that is how you're going to create your legacy. That is how you're going to be the best example for humanity. That is how you're going to be the best example for your parents, for your children, for your siblings, for your family, for your friends. That's how. Is you living your best life. So do it. Do it. The Alice in Wonderland oracle. Let's see what Alice has to say. Just go ask Alice if you're wondering. Is it time to fall down the rabbit hole, Taurus, and expand your horizons? Step out of the box, quit living in a bubble? Perhaps it is. I want to be queen. Stating your sovereignty. Declaring freedom. Passing a test. Yes, 33, mastership. You, like I said, it's becoming a master. You're leveling up, being crowned. This is what you're doing. You are being crowned queen or king of your life. You are being crowned. Are you ready to accept the crown? Are you ready to be free? Some people fear the freedom and the success. I mean, be honest with yourself. Is that the case? Because that's not, you came here to be successful. You came here to live your best life, and you came here to experience love. You just did. You did. You will no longer ask for permission to come and go. You will declare Make the rules and decide what takes place in your dominion. Instead of fearing your power, you will embrace it and the enormous energy that comes with stepping into your own potential. Yes! Raising your status. You are taking charge of your life, making decisions for yourself, and setting rules and boundaries that work for you. Declaring your independence, becoming powerful and influential, wanting to embrace your potential. Yes, it is time, Taurus. You have so much to offer this world and your divine partner. It is time to recognize yourself and how powerful you really are. You've been through it, yeah. You've been through it. I commend you for how far you've come on your journey because you've been through it. But it's time to live your best life. Quit holding yourself back because you have the power to change everything, Taurus. Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Little wolf girl. It's all right to be alone sometimes. It's all right to be a loner sometimes. It's all right to go within and be the hermit sometimes. You know, not your whole life, obviously, if you want to share your life with a divine partner. But it's okay. It's okay to give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to go within. Give yourself the time to go in that cave to find your truth and end the things that you know you need to end. This new moon is giving you that clarity. From this new moon to the next full moon, you will receive all the information you need. That's what they just told me. And it's up to you to do something with that. Little wolf girl speaks. I am alone. This is a good thing. I am not sorry for my solitude. I will defy boundaries, expectations, and labels others wish to place on me. For this moment, I stand alone. I am by myself, and that is all right. I am changing. By myself, I can change without influence. Perhaps you are changing too. You are like a tree or a snake, and you are shaking off the dusty, too tight skin of the past, of your exile from the world of nature, and most of all, of the words others have used to describe you, of the words others have used to describe you. You are awakening from a prison of conditioning and thought, and freeing yourself for a future of true, authentic, powerful, blissful, and sometimes testing times and lives. You are changing. Your new sensitivity will help many people connect more deeply to the physical world, which is continually feeding you with imagery, energy, and messages. Let me read that again. Your new sensitivity will help many people connect more deeply to the physical world, which is continually feeding you with imagery, energy, and messages. Pay attention, Taurus. They're talking to you. Your dreams, your daydreams, nature, animals, everything. But before you can achieve great things, you must change, even if the only change is to choose the courage to be alone. Some of you are moving on. Some of you are letting the past go, and you're going to be just fine on yourself. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, being rewarded for doing this. Some of you are leaving the past behind and being able to be free within a relationship, and that's important too. And being yourself within a relationship, finally. You get to be you. You get to do your thing. You're not dictated or dominated or controlled by anyone else. You get to do your own thing, but with love and compassion instead of being guarded and stubborn and blocked. It's this beautiful new energy that's available to you, and I really, really pray and hope that you take advantage of it, Taurus. You're very powerful, you're very strong, and you're meant to do big, beautiful things. We are going to close this reading with the Oracle of the Shadows and the Light. What is the best message to close this reading for Taurus? Oh, I see it. It's right here. Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance. But where will it lead you? 3, another 3, 3, 3, 3. Divine partnership, coming together with your soul family. You're getting the guidance. Where will it lead you? Where is the light leading you? Are you following the light? Are you staying stuck in the dark? Let's read the message from this Sea Beacon Fairy here. Sea Beacon Fairy speaks. I do hold up the light. but only you can choose as to whether the direction I will lead you is in the right one for you at this time. It may be your salvation I lead you to, and it may be that I am gathering souls and you will perish upon rocks or drown in cold seas. I know this is hard to hear. It's not a sure thing, this advice and guidance you have received, and for all its insistence that it comes from the light. The advice may not be what you need to follow at this time. I understand this may be confusing, but I am assuring you mostly of one great truth, that perhaps you must find your own way out at this time. A perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or that you are allowing yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick to follow your first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both of your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. So that's why it's key that the Hermit card came out in this High Priestess. It is key, Taurus, to not allow outside influences to get to you and take you on a path that's not right for you. It's time to go within and find your own inner truth and follow through with that. Because Spirit and your higher self will always guide you on the best and highest for your divine path and plan, and guide you to your divine partner and creating your legacy and all of your wishes coming true. It's happening if you will allow yourself to transform, if you will take control back, take your power back, and make decisions that are best for you. If you need to go within for a time period, if you gaining that wisdom, guidance is there, guiding you to this new opportunity to rebirth into this new life. Are you going to take it? It's always up to you. You have all the power, and the power is in now. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. I appreciate every single one of you, and I wish you many, many blessings on this journey.